Hello everyone, and welcome to a bit of a different video today. Today's video I'm going to be doing a bit of a review on a replica on one of Darth Maul's lightsabers. More specifically his third lightsaber that he gets from an Inquisitor that he defeated on Dathomir. Starting us off here, let's talk about the appearance of this lightsaber. You can tell just by looking at it that it is one of the more unique looking lightsabers. With it being a broken Inquisitor saber, it has the broken guard facing forwards, almost like a spike. And the detail on this broken guard is really quite nice. Just be sure not to stab anyone or yourself with the end because this thing is actually quite sharp. Moving on to the feel of the saber. In standard Darth Maul fashion, this saber can have both sides ignited, making it kind of a saber staff. I say kind of due to it being a smaller hilt, it makes it a little harder to hold with two hands, but is still doable. Or you can just have one blade in, just like any other saber. Putting the blades in is fairly simple with this saber, much like a lot of the other replicas, except for the side with the hook. You will find yourself having to put the retention screw in, turning it, taking it out, and then putting it back in, and repeating until it's tight, just due to the blade or the hook being in the way. Just to note, this saber uses the 7/8 slim blades, which are a tiny bit smaller than the regular blades, and gives it a bit more of a screen accurate look to the Rebels show. Dueling with these kinds of lightsabers, like many other people, is what got me into buying lightsabers. And I can safely say that I personally wouldn't recommend dueling with this saber specifically. Although it would be fun to throw on your best Darth Maul cosplay and start screaming Kenobi at the top of your lungs while swinging at a dueling partner, this saber poses too many threats for it to be worth dueling. But if you do buy it, it's yours, I can't tell you what to do with it. Just for some points as to why I recommend you shouldn't duel with it is, for one, the broken guard pieces. As I said before, this part at the end is really sharp and it would 100% pierce clothes and even skin with enough force. And I have a feeling neither the wielder or the dueling partner wants to be bleeding by the end of the session. My second point is, a lot of these parts that are prodding out, if they get hit, there is a solid chance that they can break off. Which can lead me into my third point, the pricing. You really wouldn't want this saber to be broken because it comes in at around 650 Australian dollars. The price will of course change depending on what store you buy it from, but this one was bought from Dark Wolf Sabers. With the weight of the saber with the blades in, it usually forces the broken guard to swing at the bottom, which is still comfortable to hold. Swinging as well feels comfortable, and because it uses the slimmer blades, it makes it a lot easier to control than other double-sided sabers. And two-handing this saber makes the moves and swings a whole lot more snappy because of how close your hands will be to each other. So that was a look at Darth Maul's third lightsaber, which as of right now is my favorite lightsaber in my collection. And I hope this was helpful if you were on the fence about buying this saber. I do plan on making more reviews in the future of other replica sabers and maybe some custom made ones, so do like and subscribe if you don't want to miss those. I guess all that's really left to say is I wish you all the best and may the Force be with you.